Welcome back to the MicroVlogCast. I actually forgot what episode number we're on. Five? Oh, there it is from the person behind the camera. We're at episode 5, and we want to talk about compressed air. So we're still in this phase of let's use less. We talked about lighting. Now let's talk about compressed air. Why am I looking at compressed air? What's going on?
The big thing with compressed air is it's using electricity, but because it's kind of its own system within a manufacturing facility,
sure,
it's considered the fourth utility a lot of the times just because it's such a big cost.
The most costly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you're looking to that. It's used in presses, it's used in hand tools, it's used in controls, older controls with pneumatics. And so a lot of that is just, it can be going to waste as well once there's leaks in the lines. So you have these lines all throughout the facility. You're using it everywhere, basically in every process. It's kind of has its hands in something that's going on there. But again, kind of the way we talked about earlier on, where people just, it's electricity. We're just using it. Who cares how efficient it is? You can look at compressed air kind of the same way, that you want it to be made efficiently, and then you don't want any waste in your lines.
Got it. Yeah, I've seen that all the time where we go to a plant and someone's blowing off the floor with compressed air. That's a pretty expensive way to just get a mop out or a broom or something.
In a similar way, some parts as they come off their assembly or production line need to be
Dried,
dried or blown off for metal particles or something like that. And there are more efficient and less efficient ways to use the compressor to accomplish that goal. And sometimes, I think it's called an air knife.
Yeah.
So those can be designed better and used less for that reason, not just leaks.
And that's another application we see, to your point, Jim, is people will use like a blower instead. So instead of compressing air to whatever 110 PSI, you can just get a fan and blow, and just blow it off and use a lot less energy. So what we're getting at here, I think, is the sky is the limit when it comes to managing your compressed air. It can be often forgotten, but there are a lot of different ways to be more efficient when it comes to operating your compressed air system at your facility. All right, there you have it. Can we combine it with like thermal imaging, and I'll go get the thermal cam? This is going to be like kind of like use less and stuff better.